Right, so I'm back with episode number 20 of the Freiburg for Life career mode, and it's gonna be the last episode of the series. Unfortunately, I'm very sad to say it, but we do have a lot of things left to do. We still have to finish off season number 5. We have, of course, made it all the way to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We're in the semifinals of the DFB Pokal, if I'm not mistaken, and we are also, at the crunch time for the Bundesliga, and we're at the very top of the Bundesliga table. So I think there's nothing else left to do but see if we can win the domestic treble. Well, not only the domestic treble, but treble and 4 trophies in one season. We've won one. We unfortunately lost another, but we're up for 3 more trophies yet again, like we were last season. We unfortunately slipped at the final hurdle. We did not get the 3 trophies that we wanted, but we did grab the Champions League and the DFB Pokal. Honestly, I'd be happy to just win another Bundesliga and another trophy. Ideally, we get all 3, Champions League, Bundesliga, and Pokal. But if we drop 1 or even 2, I want the Bundesliga, that's for sure. We missed out on it so very closely last season, and this season we have to win it. And, imagine back-to-back Champions Leagues. I will definitely take that. But anyways, let's hop into the game. As I mentioned before, we were in the quarterfinals, and we are facing Luis Enrique's PSG. Yes, the team that actually Barcelona knocked out via the same way that we knocked out Villarreal in real life. We're doing it up against PSG, and Ruben van Bommel starts us off real well with an amazing finish right there. He has really perfected that little, not even cut inside, he just runs and bombs down the left wing, and then immediately just throws one inside with his right foot. As Odegaard, is that Odegaard? Yes, it is. The captain of PSG actually grabs a goal for himself, making it 1-1 on the night. But Ruben van Bommel's on it again, and he scores again. He loves playing against PSG, it seems like, as he's already got 2 goals pretty early on in this game, and pretty early on overall in this tie and in this fixture. We're actually facing them away from home at the Parc des Princes, and we are leading 2-1. But can it be 3? It is 3, thanks to Merlin Roll. That's 3-1. Our captain scores 1 for himself, ensuring that we can hopefully take a victory to our very own home stadium, as Ekitike grabs a goal somehow that really should have been saved, but I guess the knuckleball was absolutely just too powerful and too strong for Matabolo to save, but we gotta be doing better there. As Ekitike gets another shot and another goal there. The former PSG player who is now playing for Liverpool gets a goal, as Matthias Sula grabs one as well. And now that's 4-3. We were somehow tied up thanks to an Ekitike brace. Ruben van Bommel's also got a brace in this game somehow. But it's 4-3 now as we get a bounce off of the post, and it lands at the feet of Matthias Sula, who grabs himself another goal, making that 5-3. But when we return to the Bundesliga away from home yet again, it's 2 back-to-back away wins and back-to-back away games where we score 5 goals, as we get 5 goals up against Mainz. It was a Fabio Silva first half hat trick, and then Kevin Zenon grabbed himself a goal, while Konstantin Peters grabbed himself a goal as well after coming off the bench towards the very end of the game. Despite Amiri scoring a goal for himself and for Mainz, we were able to grab the 3 points that we needed to keep going in the Bundesliga. But then we face PSG once more, and we're still beating them 5-3, but they grab a goal early on via a Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Great goal, very similar to Ruben van Bommel's first goal in the first game, but it is now 5-4 in aggregate as Marquiu gets a chance, and with his left foot, puts it away, putting us back ahead. Well, we're still ahead, but it's 6-4 if I'm not mistaken on aggregate. And Spria is trying himself to get some goals after he did do a fantastic job up against Villarreal, as Marquiu hits the goal, or hits the goalkeeper via his shot. And it's a great cross in for Jan Odol Bisek, our captain on the day. And it's unfortunate, but it goes out because Nico Schulterbeck actually picked up a bit of an injury, which meant he was out for a few games. As what a ball in from Marquiu for Merlin Roll, who has to strike it home. And it's a great strike, but it's not great enough as it does go wide. It would have been amazing as Ruben van Bommel gets another chance. And like we said, he loves scoring against PSG, and he scores another. That's 3 goals in 2 games up against PSG for Ruben van Bommel. He has really popped up big in the Champions League in this season. Just overall, he's popped up really nicely. And as PSG get another goal right here, beautiful, beautiful finish. I should have said strike, but either way, it did go in. That was an amazing finish. I can't lie, it was at the near post. We got to be ensuring that we don't concede there. But anyways, Konstantin Peters gets a chance here that unfortunately goes wide. He is our captain because we subbed him off. We subbed off Merlin Roll for him, but we get a chance as Connor Bradley gets one. Boom! Strikes it home. 3-2 on the day, and I'm pretty sure that should ensure us going through to the next round, which should be the semifinals, as Nico Gonzalez gets a chance, and it goes wide based off of Lucas Hernandez block right there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was a block from Hernandez, one of the Hernandez's brothers, but we get a chance here thanks to Fabio Silva that bounces, and it's somehow a header goal, and we advance to the semifinals quite comfortably after winning 4-2 and 4-3 respectively. 5-3 respectively, sorry. After a fantastic demonstration of our immense team, we were able to go back to the Bundesliga and get another win where we get 4 goals. It was a 5-3 victory over PSG away from home, and then we beat them 4-2 at our home stadium, and then we win 4-1 now at our home stadium. But I will say there have been a few changes in the teams, I guess. The first team now has Marc Guiu as their starting striker because he's actually 89 overall, which is 1 overall higher than the Ballon d'Or winner Fabio Silva. And Rick Meyer has actually grown 1 more in overall over Nico Gonzalez, which means that he is now the starting CDM alongside Romeo Lavia. It's a little bit bittersweet, but I'm happy to say that we still have all the players still in the side. The 2 players that I mentioned, Fabio Silva and Nico Gonzalez, they are now in the backup side, but they are starting in that backup side, and they're still doing really well, so I'm happy for them. But regardless of all of that, 4-1 victory, Merlin Roll hat-trick, and Marc Guiu grabbing a goal for himself as well. And it's another comfortable victory over Union Berlin, where we go away from home, and Matthias Sule, Fabio Silva, and Sule grabs another goal. Actually grabs a brace, so Fabio Silva with a goal as well. Despite them trying to score 1 at the very end, it wasn't enough for them to even scrape a point. But we grabbed the 3 points, and we should be quite comfortable in the Bundesliga, thankfully. But we got to go back to the Champions League and see what we do there. And you'll never believe it, but we have AC Milan as our semi-final opponents, and guess who scores? It's Endrick, because of course it's Endrick. Endrick always scores up against us. He has been an absolute machine up against FC Freiburg for this AC Milan side, but Merlin Roll thankfully gets a quick equalizer there, meaning it's 1-1 in the semi-finals in this tie. Oh, it's going to be super tough. I can't lie, but Gregor Kobel does not like facing us because, I mean, both in Dortmund, but also in this AC Milan side, he has faced a lot of goals thanks to us. Rick Meyer does get a chance there that unfortunately does not mean that we score. Rick Meyer hit it straight at Gregor Kobel there, but Rafael Leao does get a chance here, and off of his header, he scores, and then Alejandro Grimaldo gets a chance here, and he scores as well, meaning it's 3-1 to AC Milan in this first leg of the semifinals as Connor Bradley takes a strike, and it's straight at Gregor Kobel, and it's a great save from the keeper there. I'm very sad to say that we're losing this tie, but I am not going to give up here, as Endrick does show some quick feet that thankfully we were able to make a fantastic save from Atabolu there. But it's not over yet. We may be, I'm pretty sure we're away from home, as we do get a chance here. Aspria cuts it back to our main man, Merlin Roll, and he just plays a quick pass into the goal, meaning it's 3-2, as Marc Guiu gets a chance here, and he strikes it home, meaning it's 3-3. We've tied it up, and the game is still not over yet. We've still got a few more chances left to see, as Merlin Roll up the guts of AC Milan. Can he put us ahead? 4-3! Yes, he can! That's what Merlin Roll does. He hits a brace, and we win the game going into our home stadium. But in the Bundesliga, we grab a 4-0 victory. Finally, another clean sheet. We haven't seen one of those in a while. They grabbed a quick red card in the 2nd minute as Fabio Silva grabbed himself a hat-trick, and Kevin Zenon grabbed himself another goal for his troubles as well. But we will quickly grab the 4-0 victory and the 3 points over Cologne. Back in the Champions League, as we have our home fixture up against AC Milan, we are winning just narrowly 4-3. They have Leroy Sané, they have Endrick, who of course has scored a hat-trick against us before. I believe we faced AC Milan in the league phase in this season as well. Also previous seasons. I'm not gonna mention how that went there, but they are a very, very tough side, and they are a little bit of a banana peel for us. They have players like Vitinha as well, but Merlin Roll gets our chance, and with the left foot, puts it away in off the post, meaning it's 5-3 on aggregate now. We have a little bit of leeway here, but we cannot let this slip. It's still only 2 goals in it. Maybe a little bit of a comfortable margin, but it's not comfortable enough for me, as Endrick gets a chance here, and off of a deflection from Malik Tial, he scores, meaning it's 5-4, 1-1 in this game, but 5-4 on aggregate, as Merlin Roll gets another chance here. Again, great ball in, great through ball, and it should be a goal, but it's just not. It should have been a goal there. Merlin Roll, please don't tell me that comes back to bite us. please, as Endrick gets a chance here. And he's completely alone, and with his left foot, he strikes it home. And it's, oh my goodness, it's 2-1 on the night. We're still leading. No, we're actually tied. We're tied on aggregate. Oh my goodness, Merlin Roll, please do something. Please, Merlin! Yes! He ties up the score. It's 2-2 on the night. But it's only 1 goal margin here. Oh no. On aggregate. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be very tough as Marquillo gets a chance here. Can he strike it home? He doesn't. It goes just wide. But Matthias Sule has been subbed on and he strikes it home. There it is. That's the comfort that we were looking for. I believe it's 3-2 on the day. And it is 7-5? No, 7-6 on aggregate, if I'm not mistaken. There's another goal from Matthias Sule, though. And we will take that. That's 4-2 in this game. And that should put us through to the final of the Champions League. Back-to-back Champions League finals for us. And it should mean that we have a chance of winning back-to-back Champions Leagues as Endrick finishes off his hat-trick, but it's not enough for them. And in our penultimate game of the Bundesliga season, we were able to grind out a huge victory over Stuttgart away from home thanks to Merlin Roll brace and a Marquillo early goal. And we are seeing a lot of celebrations here because guess what? This victory right here ensures that we are the Bundesliga champions. Actually, we had already won it with the previous game, but now it's official right here. We get the title celebrations where we finally get to lift up the Bundesliga trophy. We were unable to do this the season that we won, I believe, 2 seasons ago. Now we are going to be able to see Merlin Roll, our number 10. He started off as the number 34. I don't think we kept him as the number 34, but we gave him the number 10 almost immediately. He is at Everton in real life, but we have kept him. Him and Atobolo are the only remaining players from the original Freiburg side. And I think it's deserving that either one of them would be able to lift up a great trophy like the Bundesliga. And there's Merlin Roll, our captain, our number 10, lifting the Bundesliga, the Meisterscheiße, or the Meisterschale. I think I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that, but we will take that. I love that shield. It's absolutely amazing for us. And you can't believe it. It's another Bundesliga title. And it's our second trophy of the season. That means we're still up for 2 more. That's the DFB Pokal and, of course, the Champions League final. So I think we already made it to the DFB Pokal final. I just made a mistake there. I thought we still had the semifinals left to play, but I was a little bit wrong there. We are facing Wolfsburg in the DFB Pokal final, and the Champions League final. We will see who will be our next opponents, but at least we've got the Bundesliga out of the way. We got 1 more game left in the Bundesliga, and then it's 2 major finals for 2 more trophies at the end of this season. You see Jesse Guy, you see Fabio Silva, Nico Schlotterbeck, Merlin Roll, Atobolo, and so many other amazing players that helped us win this trophy. We'll take that. And in our final game of the Bundesliga season, as I mentioned, it was Darmstadt, and we were able to grab another victory. I don't know why I'm pronouncing things like that, but Marquillo grabs a perfect 10 out of 10 performance with a hat-trick for himself, and Merlin Roll, of course, arguably our best player of this entire career mode, but definitely our best player this season, grabs a goal for himself as well. And he was so good, I may just say he could have been possibly the player of the season. I was not fully aware that this would be happening so soon, but we are going to be seeing the player of the season being revealed as Merlin Roll. Of course, this is the Bundesliga season, not the Champions League or anything, but he will pick up. I believe this is his 2nd time winning the player of the season. So, thank you, Merlin Roll. I am so happy to say that he's won 2 Bundesligas with us, 1 Champions League, 2 DFB Pokals, possibly 3, and then also 2 player of the seasons for us. And I could not be happier with him and all of his performances. He should have won a Ballon d'Or, in my personal opinion, but of course, midfielder, but still very happy with his performance. With that being said, we had a DFB Pokal final to contest up against Wolfsburg as Matthias Sule was the starter here. It was our entire backup side who started this game because they were the ones who helped us progress all the way to this final in the DFB Pokal, so they deserve to play this final as Nielsen gets a save off there. Matthias Sule's shot was blocked, and obviously we are the current holders of the DFB Pokal. This would be our 3rd chance of winning it, I believe. Is it our 3rd chance? I think it should be. And hopefully we can win our 3rd DFB Pokal for this series and for SC Freiburg. Obviously, we've already won Bundesliga. Well, we won it this season, but this is our second Bundesliga that we won, and we're trying to go for our second Champions League as well. As Wolfsburg do pile on a lot of pressure. It's a beautiful through ball here, and Rasmus Højlund actually gets them off the mark late on into the game. I believe that was the 70th minute as Fabio Silva gets a chance here, and with his with his right foot, he gets a chance, but it's wide, and it means that we lose the game and Wolfsburg lift the title. We're facing Real Madrid in this Champions League final. They still have Vinny Jr., Kylian Mbappe, Jude Bellingham. They have Virgil van Dijk, Alisson Becker. They have Lenny Yoro, and they have Joao Cancelo, funnily enough, and they have Denis Ceballos, it seems like, but they do have Arda Güler on the bench, Raul Asensio, Alexander Nubel, and Rainier is actually still there as well. Interesting. And they have a few new players like Obrador and Cabral. They have Virgil van Dijk as their captain, interestingly enough. It's going to be very, very tough, but I think we should be able to do something. Virgil, Alisson Becker, and Joao Cancelo are a little bit on the older side. But yeah, and I don't even know who Chema Andres is. But let's see what our team can do up against this very, very tough Real Madrid side. Of course, our team is going to be as follows. We have Mark Yu leading the line with Merlin Roll as our captain, Ruben van Bommel down the left, Asprilla down the right, Romeo Lavia and Rick Meyer being our two CDMs, Milos Kerkez as our left back, Connor Bradley as our right back, and Nico Schlotterbeck, the returning son of SC Freiburg, and Malik Tia, an amazing German talent coming out of AC Milan, and Noah Tobolu, our goalkeeper from the very beginning, will be the starters of this game. Hopefully the ones to lead us to victory. But let's not forget about our bench, who can definitely opt in with some important moments as well. But nothing else left to do other than play the game. Real Madrid versus SC Freiburg, Champions League final. I think it doesn't really get much bigger than this. So let's see what we can do. In the game, we are actually going to be starting off. We're going to kick off. Thanks. Oh, I did not mean to press that actually, but it's okay. We are going to be playing this full game up against Real Madrid. Not enough for us to take a shot or something, and they're going to try to pressure me. Merlin Roll. Oh, he was actually kind of free there. Mark Yu has a pop. Oof, great save from the keeper there. And he's got space. He's got space. No one's going to catch him there. No one's going to catch him there. Merlin Roll, our number 10. Oh, what a save. Are you kidding me? Oh, not even a yellow card for Brody, it seems like. Get it out of there! Oh, Kylian Mbappe was the one who grabbed that header. But thankfully, it went out to nothing. As Ruben van Bommel sees a lot of space down the left-hand flank. And he sees Merlin Roll. Gets the better of Lenny Yoro. And he's free for the strike! And he makes it! He scores it! Who else would it be? Who else would it be? It's Merlin Roll. It's Merlin Roll, and we're beating Real Madrid early on. Well, not even early on. It's 20 minutes into the game. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe the fact that we're actually beating Real Madrid right now. Woo, woo. I know it's at a neutral stadium and everything, but still, Merlin Roll, what a finish, what a strike. They've had one chance, and it wasn't that dangerous. We've had about 3 chances, and they've all been pretty dangerous, and we finally score one. And Merlin Roll, he's got 17 goals in 15 matches. What a season he's having. And that's just in the Champions League. We'll check out all the stats after this game, that's for sure. Ruben van Bommel, oh my goodness. He doesn't stop you. Oh my goodness, Ruben van Bommel. He doesn't stop you. They don't stop you. No one's going to stop you. Off to Mark Yu, who sees the open space! It's 2-0! It's 2-0! Oh my goodness, what a game we're having! What an absolute game we're having! Oh my goodness. This has arguably been some of our best game. This might just be our best game yet. And it comes in no time better than the Champions League final. Our second one, obviously. We did win it last season. But this time we're facing Real Madrid, the ones with the most Champions Leagues in the entire world and in all history. Carlo Ancelotti is fuming. But we are ecstatic because we're winning 2-0 up against Real Madrid. Mbappe, Bellingham, Vinny Jr. beating all of them. And they still have Virgil van Dijk. Yes, he may be retiring, but still. One winger to the next. And then off to our killer. Our number 10. Number 10! Number 10! Merlin Roll gets another one at the end of the first half, meaning it is 3-0 up against Real Madrid. Can you believe it? I don't think you can. Oh my goodness, Merlin Roll. I love this player so much. I hope he does this and much better in real life. I hope he wins a Champions League at some point in his career. Maybe not for Freiburg, or maybe for Freiburg. You'll never know. But I'd love for him to thrive and to do so well. I'm just saying. I'm calling it here. Merlin Roll will be one of the best midfielders in the world as he enters his prime. I'm just saying. So yeah, watch out. We're beating Real Madrid 3-0. Oh, Mbappe grabs a goal for them at the very end of the first half. I thought we were going to be able to stop them. That's their honestly first clearest chance that they've had. Malik Tial was trying to keep up with them. He just couldn't. He got let go, and then Atawala was, he just surrendered to him basically. He tried it obviously, but it wasn't enough. Mbappe grabs a goal. The first half ends like that, 3-1. Oh gosh. What? How did that go through? How did that go through? I was super focused there. Mbappe's got a brace for them now, and it is still on. Like I said, we could not get overconfident. We could not get too... Oh, it's because Milos Kerkez he got pushed by Mbappe's run there. It was unfortunate, but... Oh, and Malik Tial wasn't able to get there. Nico Schlotterbeck was also unable there, but it's okay. He wanted that goal right there. He got a great strike for it. Rick Meyer. Back to Van Bommel. He's going to loop it in for Nico! If Nico Schlotterbeck got a Champions League final goal there, oh my goodness. Oh, I kind of really wanted him to get that goal there. Okay. Malik Tial, not the player you wanted, but Nico! Nico! Nico Schlotterbeck! It's just saying how I really wanted him to get a goal in the Champions League final. He got saved with his header, but he doesn't with his foot. Oh my goodness, Nico Schlotterbeck. He came back. He went from Freiburg to Dortmund. He comes back to Freiburg to help us out win some more trophies. And guess what? He wins a second Champions League. And guess what? In the second Champions League title, in the second Champions League final, he gets a goal for himself. That's what I'm talking about. What? Can you write a better storyline than this for Freiburg? I don't think you can. Absolutely amazing. Merlin Roll leading this team to hopefully a victory. It's not over yet. It's far from over, I gotta say. But we are leading by 2 goals yet again. Can you do something? You helped us get the victory over Villarreal at the very end. Merlin Roll for the hat-trick! Merlin Roll for the hat-trick! Oh, ho, ho, ho! Merlin Roll! Merlin Roll! Merlin Roll! Oh my goodness. He's got himself a Champions League final hat-trick over Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Oh my goodness. Oh, this performance. I'm actually extremely happy. Oh my goodness. We're almost done in this Champions League final. Hopefully we can win this. All we gotta do is just not concede any more goals, please. Oh no, I gave it away too. Oh no, I gave it away. I gave it away. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I gave it away to Vinny Jr. and Vinny Jr. and Mbappe punished me quite quickly, I'm not gonna lie. Why are you dancing like that? You're losing. I really don't like Vinny Jr. I'm a huge Barcelona fan, you guys know this, and it makes total sense that I wouldn't like Vinny Jr. I mean, he's a great player. I'm not gonna deny him that, but oh gosh, Milos Kerkez, oh gosh, to Mbappe. What? How is he scoring from that angle? How is he scoring from that angle? Oh my goodness, guys, it's 5-4. It is 5-4. This is arguably the best, let's call it Champions League final you guys will ever see. We were quite comfortable here, and somehow Kylian Mbappe grabs a near post goal. And that's a hat-trick for him, too. Oh my goodness, 2 hat-tricks in 1 game? And it's a Champions League final? Oh my goodness. Oh, I gave him all the space. What a save! Oh, I gave Kylian Mbappe way too much space there. Nico Schlotterbeck, you gotta be doing better there. Oh my gosh. There you go. Oh, don't let him. Oh no! How did you let him get there? How did you let them get there first? How did you let him get there first? And it's 5-5. It is going on. I got way too confident. I got way too confident. Oh my goodness! And we're going to extra time. We are actually going to extra time. Oh my goodness! We gotta make some substitutions. Substitutions are going on right now. Aspria. We're gonna get one more chance. Merlin roll. Merlin roll. To Fabio Silva. Fabio Silva. To Aspria. To Merlin roll. Oh! He got blocked there. And it's going to be the end of the game. Yep. And we're going to extra time, guys. Oh! Oh my goodness. Merlin. Merlin. Roll. It's a tight angle. Oh, off the post. Are you kidding me? Oh. Let's go, Nico Gonzalez. And Aspria. And Aspria. No one's going to help him? No one's going to help him? Fine. He'll go it himself. He'll do it himself. Cuts inside. Left footed. Aspria! Aspria! Let's go! Let's go! Yasser Aspria! He doesn't always score, but when he does, it's an important goal. Let's go! Oh my goodness, I really thought he needed help down the flank there. Oh my goodness. They even tried to pull on his shirt towards the end there, and they weren't able to bring him down, and he went all the way. He said, I don't need nobody else. I'll take this on all by myself, and he does it with this magic left foot right there. But it's not game over yet. There's still 10 minutes left in this game, and if they tie it up, we're going to penalties. But right now, we are leading. Let's hold this lead. 2 goals in 15 matches. The other goal he scored was that game winner up against Villarreal to make that comeback. I'm just saying. Oh, what a game this is. Don't let him. Oh, wow, what a ball. Oh, Atabolu. Nico. Someone open up the flank. Yeah! It's game over! We won the Champions League! Again. Oh, my goodness. We've won the Champions League yet again. Nico Schlotterbeck grabs himself a goal. Merlin Roll with a hat-trick. Kylian Mbappe with a hat-trick. Oh, Marquiu with a goal for himself as well. But Yasser Aspria was the game winner for us. Let's go. And we're going to be able to lift up another Champions League trophy. So to round it all off, in this season, we have won the German Super Cup at the very beginning of our season. We lost the UEFA Super Cup, unfortunately, to Hoffenheim. We won the Bundesliga, though. We've lost the DFB Pokal final. And then we've won the Champions League title right now over Real Madrid in one of the most enticing Champions League finals you will ever see. It's kind of reminiscent of the World Cup final in 2022 between France and Argentina, but we will be able to lift up this trophy one other time. It's our second Champions League trophy. Merlin Roll will be lifting it for us. La Orejona, yeah! Let's go! Let's go! It's a Champions League title lift. Let's absolutely take that. I'm so happy with this. Oh my goodness. Merlin Roll, SC Freiburg. Oh my goodness. 5 seasons. 5 seasons, and we've won 2 German Super Cups, 2 DFB Pokals, 2 Bundesligas, 2 Champions Leagues. Unfortunately, no UEFA Super Cups, but we will definitely take all those trophies. Wow. We've won 8 trophies in 5 seasons with SC Freiburg. In the very first season, we won the DFB Pokal. In the very first season, we were barely challenging for top 4. And look at us now. We've won back-to-back Champions Leagues. And look at how beautiful that looks. I think that looks absolutely fantastic. Sorry, the controller was about to fall off my lap. But thankfully we caught it. And those will be the end of the title celebrations, at least for this clip right here. Of course, we still got to ride around the streets of Germany. But Sporting Club Freiburg are the UEFA Champions League champions. So proud of this team. Let's go! And here they are, of course, our bus tour around the streets of Germany. Freiburg are Champions League champions and Bundesliga champions. We've won the double. The 2 most important trophies that we could have won this season, we have won them. Unfortunately, we can't see the German Super Cup, but it's okay. I would have loved to win the DFB Pokal as well, of course. We unfortunately missed it, but it's okay. We will still take this. And I know all the Freiburg fans, just like I am myself, are super happy with this. We have won some more trophies. Could not be any happier with all of this and this entire series. It's sad that it's coming to a close, but at least it has an amazing end like this one that you just saw. Thank you guys. But of course, it's not over yet as we check out the top 5 in the Bundesliga. It was Merlin Roll with 34 goals in 27 appearances, and Fabio Silva grabbing himself tied for second place with Victor Boniface with 22 apiece for both. And the top assisters went to Fabio Silva, Merlin Roll, Matthias Sule, Mark Yu, and Yasser Asprilla. We dominated the charts in assists in the Bundesliga as we got 20 from Silva, 17 from Roll, Matthias Sule with 16, Guillou with 13, and 11 for Asprilla. And the clean sheets went to Torben Schultz with 10, but Atobolu in 12 less appearances, he grabbed 9. I'm just saying that's absolutely fantastic. And by the way, Nielsen also grabbed 3, just saying. In the Champions League, we were nowhere near this one, as Jan Oblak, Gregor Kobel, and Gavin Bazunu grabbed 5 apiece, as Real Madrid's, obviously they made it to the final, they only grabbed 4, but still, we weren't even close to the top 5. But most assists did go to Yasser Asprilla with 11, Merlin Roll with 10, Fabio Silva with 9, PSG's Rafinha grabbed 6, and Bruno Guimaraes grabbed 6 for AS Monaco. But the top goal scorer did go to Merlin Roll with 19 goals in 15 appearances. That's 6 more than the second place, Kylian Mbappe. Hendrik grabbed 9. He grabbed like 7 against us, so I'm just saying, that's absolutely insane. But regardless, Merlin Roll, 19 goals in the Champions League. Let's check out the rest of the stats and our team before we end off this amazing episode and amazing series. Amazing episode, season, and overall series. Most goals, of course, goes to Merlin Roll with 54 goals and 27 assists. It's 81 goal involvements in 45 appearances. Oh my goodness. From the attacking midfielder role, he deserves the Ballon d'Or. I'm just saying. He absolutely does. Fabio Silva was the second top goal scorer with 31 and 30. Fantastic season from him. 61 goal involvements there. Matthias Sule as our backup attacking midfielder grabbed 25 and 18. Not bad whatsoever. And then we got Mark Yu grabbing 23 and 17 as our backup striker. Not as prolific as it was last season, but still fantastic from him. Ruben Van Bommel, I think, might have had his best season yet with 14 and 15. 14 goals and 15 assists, and I think those goals were super, super important for us, especially up against PSG. Asprilla grabbing 8 goals, very important goals. Only grabbed 2 in the Champions League, but like I said, very important goals. Both of them were game winners to help us win the trophy, and then 22 assists because that's what he does best. Constantine Peters, while coming off the bench, being our youth academy prospect that was loaned out for a few seasons and then came back, grabbed 8 goals and 5 assists. Very much will take that. 39 appearances, but I think very few of them were starts. We will definitely take that. Johnny Cardoso was not expected to score as many goals as he did, but he grabbed 5 goals and 2 assists. Nico Slotterbeck grabbing 3 goals and 1 assist, including a Champions League final goal. Congrats to the former Freiburg player who did come back for us, thankfully. Rick Meyer grabbing 3 and 3, Romeo Lavia grabbing 3 and 6, Kevin Zenon grabbing 3 and 4 in only 16 appearances. Good for him. Connor Bradley grabbing 2 goals as well and 4 assists. Dominic Werner, another Youth Academy prospect, the tallest one we got, 6'7", only 20 years young. And he grabbed 11 appearances after coming back from loan, and he grabbed 2 goals as well as a CDM, and mostly coming off the bench. Definitely take that. Milos Kerkez grabbing 1 goal and 8 assists, same as Abde El Zazuli. And let's check out the most assists real quick. It was Fabio Silva, then Merlin Roll, Asprilla with 22, then Matthias Sule with 18, Guillou with 17, Van Bommel with 15. 8 and 8 for Abde and Milos Kerkez. Romeo Lavia grabbing 6. Constantine Peters grabbing 4. Connor Bradley grabbing 4. Kevin Zeno 4. Andy Diu grabbing 3. Same with Meyer. Cardoso grabbed 2. Nico Gonzalez grabbed 1. Same as Nico Schlotterbeck. Both Nicos grabbing 1, funnily enough. Nuno Tavares also grabbed 1 for himself. Same with Nathan Zeze. And Malik Tia did not grab a single goal, but did grab an assist for us and was crucial to winning all the trophies that we did throughout the seasons. We will definitely take that. Can we just check out a few players that were loaned out? Carl Sawyer grew to a 70. Liam Schmidt also grew to a 70, not nearly as much as I would have liked. Obviously, he was really prolific last season. But anyways, Till Simon, Arango, Rathman, Voigt, Hermansen did grow a little bit. Staminakis also did grow as well. Ali grew to an 80, absolutely fantastic from him. And Roberto Vieira, I would have loved to have him play for us. But the Mexican did grow to an 82, had a pretty good season at Bergamo Calcio, it seems like. But this is the team that we are left with. 89 GU, 89 Rol, 91 Van Bommel, 92 Romeo Lavia, 86 Rick Meyer, Aspria 92 overall, the highest rated of any of our players, same with Lavia. And then we got Connor Bradley 85, Milos Kerkez 86, Nico Schlotterbeck, returning son 89 overall, 87 for Malik Tia, and 84 for Atabolu. We've kept Rol and Atabolu as the official SC Freiburg players, but of course there's a lot of players that stayed the entire time, like Bisek, like Lavia. And Tia did come in a little bit later, but Ruben Van Bommel as well. Oh, so amazing. I'm so happy with the side, but it's time to say goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed this season. I'm very happy to, have this come to a close. It's sad, but I'm excited to bring you more content like in FC 26. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe. This was an amazing journey. Hopefully you guys were around for the majority, if not all of it, but there's many more journeys left to come. I'm super excited about those as well. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.